the Steelers situation is hitting critical mass right now without a new receiver to pair with DK Metcalf and no true number one quarterback. Is this the year Tomlin finally goes under 500?
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about the black and gold incarnation of winners, the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers, man, oh man, they have had an offseason to forget pretty much. They traded for DK Metcalf and then, of course, got him the $150 million 5-year deal. Also, they traded away George Pickens in the process. But the Steelers, with one of the hardest schedules known to man, this is going to be very, very tricky for the Steelers to manage, especially with their defense probably being the key factor in all, and their offense still has not been able to do anything since Big Ben left. But the question is this the year Tomlin finally goes under 500 and has a losing season? I'm going to go over that in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys enjoyed this video, please show me a favor, smash the like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's get this thing started. So the Steelers, I do believe there is a possibility that this could be Tomlin's first losing season. Now, we know he's going to find some way to get over 500, but I'm not entirely ruling the possibility out. Because look at their schedule. They have got to play a lot of hard teams. The Jets, they're going to have to face their former quarterback that they should have kept, Justin Fields, and he's going to cook up week 1. Then also you got to face the Seahawks week 2 in DK's reunion game with the Seahawks. And Seattle's defense got a whole lot better, so I would not be surprised if Seattle won that one. Then you also got the Patriots that are a whole lot better, and the Steelers have seemed to have a lot of hard time when it comes to Patriots teams. Then you got the Vikings in Dublin. The Vikings are a very difficult team. And then also, then you go on an early bye, which that is going to be a main killer in their schedule. And then you got the Browns that you've split with them the last few times. Bengals that are a whole lot better. The Packers on Sunday night, that should be a fun one. Then you also got the Colts, the Chargers, the Bengals again, the Bears, the Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Lions, Browns, and the Ravens. I mean, that schedule is so difficult. It's extremely difficult. I'm looking at some of the games that I can find very challenging for this team. It's the Bills and the Ravens. The Ravens literally could have swept them. They got 2 games against them. And do you think that Ravens defense is not going to be as good as it was last year? No, it's going to be a whole lot better. Their offense is run under Lamar Jackson. But this is, I believe, the final season that Tomlin has with the Steelers. Because you need to go on to someone else. You haven't won a playoff game in 9 years now. And some of the notable quarterbacks you've lost to are Tim Tebow, Blake Bortles, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Baker Mayfield when he was a part of the Cleveland Browns in that embarrassing game in the COVID year.
Oh, what was I worried about? Oh, God!
But my point is to the Steelers fans, don't be surprised if the team goes under 500 because you don't have a true number one. The only guy you have that's on right now the number one quarterback is Matthew Mason Rudolph. You got Will Howard on there. You got Skylar Thompson. Who is there to have a chance with your team? Nobody.
Oh, there's a big surprise. That's an incredible. I think I'm going to have a heart attack and die from that surprise.
And even if you don't get Aaron Rodgers, there is a chance that you could go after another quarterback I believe could have a chance, Ryan Tannehill. I mean, come on. This man led the Titans to an AFC championship game. Ryan Tannehill should go to the Steelers. Why has no one else brought this up? Why? Because you have no other options. You either trade for Kirk Cousins, which he is a playoff antic, and then possibly Aaron Rodgers, which he's a washed self of his former self. And then you you don't even bring in anybody notable. You had quarterback free agents out there, Darnold. You had Gino that got traded. You had Justin Fields, Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston. All of these guys are better than Rodgers. And you don't want to trade for Kirk Cousins after what he had last season. Heck no. But this is what I'm talking about when it comes to the Steelers. I just don't trust them this year. It's something about their team. It's something the way that their offense is set up. I just don't trust their offense. That's the main thing that hurts me. Their offense, they have weapons. They have weapons. You got Fryermuth, DK, Warren. You got pieces, but you don't have a quarterback. You don't. Mason Rudolph's not the guy that can get you 9 to 10 wins a season. Will Howard is just a rookie. He's a rookie, and you don't want what happened to Pickett to happen to him. Then you also got Skylar Thompson, the worst backup quarterback in the league. Trust me, my Hawks faced him. I would know a thing or two about that. But to the Steelers, TJ Watt is on the last year of his contract. He's probably going to want out. Because he deserves to win a championship. And he doesn't want to stay on a team that's in the mushy middle. He doesn't want to stay on a team that's on the mushy middle of irrelevant and mediocre. He does not want to be in that category. This team is right now sitting solid in that category. They have been for 9 years. And until something changes, until something happens with this team to get them changed around, the Steelers aren't going anywhere. That's a simple fact. The Ravens are getting better. The Bengals are getting better. You got to face Jackson and Burrow twice a year. And the Browns are right now rising up, primarily the defense, offense still yet to be seen. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to Steelers. And when I look at some of the games, Bills are going to cause them a lot of trouble. Ravens are going to cause them trouble. Seahawks are going to cause you trouble. Lots of different teams are going to cause you trouble. And when I see that, I just don't trust the Steelers that less than I have this season. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is the year that Tomlin finally goes under 500 and has a losing season? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor. Smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.